In the quiet hum of the night, as the world holds its breath on the edge of a new year, a home sits under the vast, starlit sky. Inside, the gentle rhythm of sleeping children fills the rooms, a soft and steady beat in the silence. But peace has not yet settled in the hearts of their parents. In the dim light of a single lamp, you can see the worry etched on their faces, the unspoken fears that the darkness seems to amplify. They look at each other, a silent conversation passing between them, a shared weight of concern for the future, for their precious family, for the uncertainties that lie ahead. A quiet prayer escapes their lips, a whispered plea sent into the stillness of the night. It's a prayer for safety, for guidance, for a peace that feels so far away. They pray for strength, for hope, for a sign that they are not alone in their struggle. But they are not alone. It's unseen, unfelt. A gentle presence enters the room. It is Jesus standing not as a distant king, but as a compassionate friend. He moves through their home with a quiet grace, his presence a balm to the anxious air. He watches the parents, his eyes filled with an understanding that transcends all worry. He sees their burdens, he hears their silent cries, and his heart is moved with love for them. He doesn't speak a word, but his being there is enough. A warmth begins to spread through the home, a gentle, golden light that seems to emanate from his very being, pushing back the shadows, both literal and spiritual. It's a peace that stills the soul, a comfort that wraps around them like a warm blanket. And there are others, silent sentinels stationed by God's command. Guardian angels stand quietly near the doorways, their forms soft and ethereal, their purpose firm. They are not there to be seen or praised, but to fulfill their sacred duty. One stands near the front door, a watchful protector against any harm that might seek entry. Another is near a window, gazing out into the night, a symbol of God's ever-present vigilance over this household. They are positioned by the beds of the sleeping children, their powerful, gentle presence, a shield of divine protection. These are the messengers of God, the instruments of his care, ensuring that his beloved are kept safe through the darkest hours. They are a testament to the promise that he commands his angels concerning you, to guard you in all your ways. Slowly, almost imperceptibly, the atmosphere in the home begins to shift. The parents, still sitting together, feel a change. The tightness in their chests begins to loosen. The frantic thoughts that once raced through their minds begin to slow down, replaced by a profound sense of calm. A deep breath is drawn, and then another, each one easier than the last. The worry that clouded their faces begins to fade, replaced by a look of serene acceptance. They may not understand where this sudden peace comes from, but they welcome it. They lean into each other, no longer just sharing a burden, but sharing a newfound sense of tranquility. It's the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding. It's guarding their hearts and minds in Christ Jesus, in their rooms. The children stir not from bad dreams, but settling deeper into a peaceful, untroubled slumber. The restless tossing turns into a gentle stillness. A small, contented sigh escapes from one, a sweet sound in the quiet house. They are wrapped in a double layer of love, the earthly love of their parents, and the heavenly protection of their Creator. The angels watch over them, their silent vigil, a promise of safety and rest. The home, once filled with anxiety, is now a sanctuary of peace. Every corner, every room, is saturated with the loving presence of God. It's a tangible feeling, a holy stillness that testifies to the truth that even when we are unaware, God is at work, orchestrating peace and bringing comfort to his children. As the night deepens, the parents finally feel the pull of sleep, not from exhaustion, but from a place of trust. They rise and walk through their home one last time before resting. They peek into their children's rooms, and this time, their hearts are not heavy with worry, but full of a quiet gratitude. They see their children sleeping so soundly, so peacefully, and they know deep in their souls that they are being watched over. They retreat to their own room, and as they lie down, the prayers they offer are no longer pleas of desperation, but whispers of thanks. Thank you for this peace. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for watching over our family. They close their eyes, and for the first time that night, they find true, restful sleep, held securely in the hands of their loving Father. The final hours of the night tick away. The moon makes its journey across the sky, and the stars begin to fade. A faint glow appears on the eastern horizon, the first blush of a new day, the dawn of a new year. The soft, gentle light filters through the windows, casting long, hopeful shadows across the floors. It's the light of morning, a symbol of new beginnings, of hope renewed, of promises fulfilled. The darkness has passed, and with it, the anxieties of the night. This new light brings with it a sense of freshness and possibility, and in that morning light, Jesus is still there. He stands in the heart of the home, his presence now illuminated by the rising sun. He looks upon this sleeping family, his family, with a love that is boundless and eternal. He raises his hand in a gesture of blessing, a silent benediction over every person in the house. It's a blessing for the new year, a promise of his continued presence, his unwavering protection, and his unfailing love. It's a promise that no matter what the coming days may hold, they will not face it alone. He will be their guide, their strength, their ever-present help in times of trouble. The new year has begun, not with loud celebrations, but with the quiet, profound reality of God's faithfulness. This home, like so many others, is a sacred space, a place where heaven touches earth, where God himself dwells with his people. He is the guardian of your family, the keeper of your heart, the light that guides you into a new year, filled with his grace and his peace. Trust in him, lean on him, and know that he is watching over you and your loved ones, today and always. May this new year be a testament to his goodness in your life. Thank you for watching. If this message touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe for more content to encourage your faith. God bless you.